Presentation is everything when you're listing your home in this market. Therefore, the agent that you hire should be able to guide you in ways to best present your home or be able to bring someone in order to help with that process. In Spring, Texas, we have most of our homes being seller occupied. So we are working with existing furnishings already in the home and how to present those in the best light. And the thing that I do with my sellers is what we call a walk and talk. So we walk each room and we talk about it in order to say, okay, we need to remove these items. We're gonna move these items in here, replace these items, or we are going to purchase a few extra things in order to show off the home. So we are gonna use this living room here as an example of what we would do going in and having a clear vision to showcase the room in the best light. So the good thing about this room is it's got a beautiful stone fireplace, floor to ceiling, love that. The room is spacious, right? And all the furnishings are pretty neutral. There's nothing that's glaring that needs to be removed, but the layout is lacking, right? It feels like we've got a gaping hole in the middle of this living room, and we have a clear wall for a TV. So we're gonna do some magic here and see how we can improve it in order to show it well in pictures and with showings. And this requires minimal effort. Thanks to some AI assistance here, we have reworked the room. We have shifted the rug around. We have moved the couch facing the long wall where the focal point should be, right? You can see the fireplace, you can see where the TV should go, right? Where that painting is. And the good thing about this here is you have a floating couch, right? There's nothing that feels richer than furniture that's floating and it's not lined up like it was before. So overall, we can see a great flow to it and we've got a main focus. In addition, we have positioned that chair over by the fireplace, right? It could go on either side of the fireplace, but that just kind of sets more of a conversational area where everybody can see each other should people be sitting on the couch. The love seat now in front of the windows, and then you've got the chair, right? So the conversation looks a lot better whenever you can face each other. In this picture, we moved the TV from that short wall over to the main focal wall. And we have added a TV cabinet, console, whatever you want to call it, but a bigger one, right? So that way it expands most of that wall. And then also you can see it now great from the kitchen, right? So that sets the tone and it grounds the space over on that wall so much better. Lastly, in this picture here, you're gonna see that we have added now a sofa table behind the couch. And the reason being is we want to anchor that space with the couch. And we do that with tables. That can be a side table, that could be a sofa table in this case, and that helps it to feel more substantial and purposeful and not that we're just throwing a piece of furniture out in the middle of the room, right? So now it feels grounded to this space. So you see by adding just a couple of elements, reworking the room, how it feels much more intentional, much more like user-friendly of the space, and overall, what a better impact that we are giving, not only for pictures, but when people come in to see the home. So ultimately, working with someone who has a good foundational understanding of interior decorating, of style, of like layout and space planning is really key, because there are some agents that don't have this, or they don't have the resources to support, right? And so who you hire really matters in making sure that step one of even going on market, before anything else happens, just presenting your home in the best light can really make a difference for buyers and what kind of offers you're gonna get at the end of the day. Of course, if you want more details on listing your home or what's going on in the market in your area, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm just a click away.